certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Stone Schafer here, starting off looking at our lows tonight. And it's not going to drop that much. Most areas will be above our average mark, but a few areas to the north, lower 50s. I'm not going to count out some upper 40s. Then as you move to the south, you warm up just a little bit, sitting in the mid 50s areas like Saginaw at 55, Owasso at 55, Bay City at 57. And if you have nothing planned for tomorrow, we'll head out to Central Michigan University at Kelly Short Stadium, where Central Michigan football team opens up their season at home with Wagner University. Kickoff there at 1 p.m. Temperatures again at the lower 70s, mostly cloudy skies. Be prepared, you could catch an isolated shower. You're also going to see a southeast wind at 5 to 10 with gusts up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. Then through the rest of our afternoon for Saturday, highs will be back from the upper 60s into the lower 80s, a little warmer down to the south, similar to what we had today. You're just going to be a little bit warmer towards Lansing and Detroit. So if you're someone that has travel plans to the other cities in the state, you're definitely going to see a little bit warmer, but most areas should be above average. Looking at our winds through the night, look to calm down into tomorrow morning, staying calm. It's through tomorrow afternoon at 4 to 5 p.m. We're going to see a little bit of an increase, wind gusts up to 15 to possibly 25 miles per hour from the south-southeast. So if you have any plans for Saturday afternoon, you're definitely going to notice that wind at times. May blow a few things around as you're getting out and about. Then humidity also looks to rise. This will be into Saturday night, into Sunday, that we see dew points return back into the 60s, and that's going to give us a muggy feeling for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Again, that does get some help with the rain chances. It's going to be one of those things where it rains and you definitely feel that mugginess after a rainfall as we get through Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Midweek, drier air moves in, and it brings our dew points back into the 50s. Sky Tracker, not much to see. There is, again, a light layer high in the atmosphere that is helping keep that sun away. You may have seen it at sunset. We'll see how things continue to develop. As we look at hour by hour, it shows us we'll have a mix of clear skies and clouds through tonight, but we should be dry. It's right around 9 to 10 a.m. We'll see a rain chance. Very isolated around that 127 corridor and west, and that will be something on and off throughout a majority of Saturday, but the rest of mid-Michigan should be dry. It's into Saturday night. We start to see our first signs of rain out there towards 131. That's going to move east, reaching the 127 corridor by about 4 to 5 a.m., being more consistent at 6 a.m. The biggest question will be how far south can it develop? Some models have it as far south as Detroit, some others as Lansing, so that would make a difference, especially in areas like Shiawassee and Genesee County. If you see rain or don't see any rain at all, we may dry off midday, but it's not a long dry off. More rain is going to move itself into Sunday afternoon and become more consistent. The biggest thing for Sunday is going to be heavy rainfall. Just have that potential to see that as we get through the day. 7-day forecast, well, that's showing us 70s for the next 7 days. There will be some 80s through the weekend, but it's very isolated and sort of out of our region to the south. Staying in the 70s for the first day of fall with scattered showers, isolated showers on Tuesday, a few dry days midweek with lower 70s, and another stretch of isolated rain chances to end next week with lower 70s.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.